think I'll have to do it. That will have to do it. Shut up. Did it work? Did it work? Did we get problems? We came off of the plane and I'm on the other camera and it's not frozen. It's, it's working. Amazing. Great stuff. How's everybody doing? Thanks for coming. Thank you for coming, thank you for coming, thank you for coming. See, the chat's looking quite busy tonight, today, wherever, whenever you are. Whenever and wherever you are. Oh no, any sound? Budget Guitar Show. Hello, by the way, Budget Guitar Show. Any sound? You're not hearing any sound? Don't. Come on. Come on. Have I got sound? Let me know if there's no sound. I need to know. Okay. All good. Thank you, Gary. Right. Great stuff. Okay. Thanks for coming. Let's say hello to everybody in the chat. So tonight we're hammering on about guitar YouTube. I've made zero prep for tonight. I've been like super busy. I was making a video up until I just like pretty much put all the streaming stuff on. So no plans, no prep. We're just going to have to wing it. Everybody cool to wing it? Sounds good to me. Let's wing it. So yeah, I'll say hello to everybody first and then we'll go back and we'll read through some of the comments. Right, Matt Sanders is in first. Hello Matt, thanks for coming mate. Relax Meditation and Maria Muggs Davies are in. Great stuff to see you pair, thanks for coming. Rubbish Guitar Bloke's in, hello mate, how we doing? Scott Bogfoot is in from Newfoundland. IMA64 is also in, thank you for coming mate. Vincent Brennan's here. Hello Vincent, how do you do? Rob F's in, how you doing mate? Oh, you've got away from your work? Oh no, not yet. You're waiting to get away from work. Grandpa Joe from NYC, how you doing mate? Thanks for coming. Paul Bowden's in, hello mate. John Channing, alrighty bud. Johnny Budget Guitar Show's in. Speaking of YouTube guitar channels, Budget Guitar Show, Flying V's and everything. I seen it yesterday, Johnny, very good. Yeah, Zebrawood. I like it. We were to do that pick guard. Okay, sorry, getting off on one there. Cal B, did we say hello to Cal? Can't remember. If we did, hello Cal, thanks for coming mate, always appreciated. Peter Collins is in, hello mate, how we doing? Blue Someone is also in, hello mate. Anton, the best mod in town, thanks for coming mate. Who else we got in? Oops, had a big jump there. I don't like it when there's a big jump. Everybody saying hello to everybody, love that. Dinger63, my pal from Dundee, how you doing mate? Thanks for coming. Gary Hill, my pal as well, from, I want to say Fife there, Blair Gowrie isn't it? How you doing mate? Matt Saunders in, oh you were first weren't you? Kamran Kawash Bilal, thank you for coming mate. Oh, you've got the thinky face on, that's not good. That makes me think I'm doing something wrong. Oh no. I know that the camera's all squinting and everything. I've, let's say, really rushed to set things up tonight. And there's Scott Bogfoot putting his link to the channel in, so check it out while we're talking about guitar YouTube. Who else did we miss there? Maidman74's in, how you doing mate? Maidman74, that's not Cy is it? Oh, no, there's Cyborg Guitars right there, how you doing? Okay, sorry. Because I remember, Cy, you were a Maiden thing as well, apologies. Cyborg Guitars, there's another guitar channel worth checking out. That's my pal for Dundee as well. Mott Hooper's in, hello mate, how you doing? Zach84's in. James Tejeda's in. Tejeda, oh sorry. Hello mate, thanks for coming. Oh, by the way, James, I know that you've got an Instagram message for me. I'm so sorry. I'm like the worst at Instagram. I've basically gave up on it. It's just, it's taking up too much time. Well, between that and YouTube, so I will have to get in and check on the messages. Sorry mate, we'll get to that. Jason Wharton's in, how you doing mate, thanks for coming. Craig's here with your specs, great stuff. Everybody saying hello, fantastic. Right, I'm wondering if I should attempt to fix this camera angle or just leave it, or maybe just leave it. I don't want to touch anything, as long as I can see. Let's just leave it. Right, it works, everything works. Is my background music on? I hope so. Anyway, thanks you all for coming. So as we were saying, this is the live chat. If you're watching on catch up, thanks for watching on catch up. Drop us a wee comment in the commenty thing, leave an emoji or something, all helps pump out the algorithm and all that kind of stuff, you know. So yeah, thanks for watching on catch up, always hugely appreciated. And again, if you've got any ideas for how we can make it more engaging for while you're watching on catch up, please do let us know. I need to figure out a way to trigger that sound live. Something to think about. I'll need another drink, but I'll be careful with the water this week. I'll try not to need any comfort breaks. Okay, hope everybody's good. Right, let's read some comments. Matt Sanders, straight in. So it looks like you're a fan of Scar My Guitar, putting the link right in there at the start. How did you manage to put a link in? How did you manage to do that? Anyway, good on you, yeah. I'm aware of Scar My Guitar channel, very good stuff. I don't watch loads of it, but the stuff I've seen, I've enjoyed. Yeah, great stuff there. Nice, relaxed, cool guy. Cool couple, aren't they? Relaxed meditation. Good evening, Steve. Hope all are well. Keep it your great one, mate. Thank you, mate. Always the kind words. Thank you very much, Relaxed Meditation. And Maria Muggs is in, and she is saying, hello from a very wet and windy Wales. Hello. It was raining here earlier. I don't know if it's still raining, but that's pretty much the norm for up here in Scotland. Rubbish Guitar Bloke. Hello, Steve. Do you want us to mention the smaller channels we're watching? There we go. Rubbish Guitar Bloke is also a channel worth checking out. In fact, basically, if you notice in the chat, anyone who's got their name is blue and they've got a wee spanner beside them, they've probably got a channel, so you can check them out either now or later. I don't mind if you go and check them out now and come back, or did I come back? Please come back. But you know, but yeah, let's spread the love. So if you want to check out some other channels, go for it. And yeah, great stuff. So yeah, Rubbish Guitar Bloke has got a channel. I've actually not seen much of your stuff for a while, mate. Are you still posting? Sorry, I've not seen it. Apologies. Scott Bogfoot, like we say, posting every day, or he was for a while, a cover every day. Cheers all from Newfoundland. Am I saying that right, by the way? Newfoundland, I hope so. And Scott's favourites are 3 Chord Dave, legend. Saturday night live streams, check them out, 10 PM Irish time. Steve Castigator, that's me! I'm in there, I'm in the favourites, woo! Oh, by the way, that was one of the things. I realised that after, right, so the reason this was on my mind is because I'm going to 42 Gear Street next week. So I'm thinking about YouTube-y kind of stuff and that, but I wasn't intending it for it to be like a big Steve Cassidy guitar loving kind of thing, although I hugely appreciate all the positivity and kind words from everybody. But just in case you thought I was fishing, that was not what was going on, alright? You believe us, don't you? I was totally fishing. No, I wasn't. Okay, so 3 Chord Dave, Steve Cassidy guitar, thank you, mate. Samurai Guitarist, love his channel, we've got fantastic stuff there. Ola England, I've not watched enough Ola England, but I'm very aware of his channel. Massive, massive channel. Who else you got there? Trogley, yeah. See, Trogley, I love his channel as well. On the stuff that I've watched, I've never not enjoyed a Trogley video, but I tend not to click on them too much because it's mainly Gibson stuff, mainly. And I'm not really a Gibson guy. And also, just in general, does he post every day? I think the guys that post videos too often, because I'm like a completist, and I want to see and watch everything, if I find it's too hard to keep up with, sometimes I'll opt out. That's just my personality. So, but yeah, anytime I've watched Trogley, love it, great stuff. Revamp's live stream, don't think I've watched much of that. Glenn Bailey, I've not seen Glenn Bailey, but I recognise the name from here and 3 Chord Dave. The Guitarista is Colin, yes, and the Neurotic Guitarist, I don't know him, but Colin the Guitarista is brilliant as well. Love his videos. And that's another one I don't watch enough, I should watch more of him. Also Aaron, is it Aaron or Aaron Rash and Nirvana Guitars, don't know either of them either. Got loads to check out. IMA 640, oh yeah, early this week, evening all. Evening to you, mate, thanks for coming. Vincent Brennan, most watched is John Robson. See, I know straight away as well, you're just saying JR, and we all know it's John Robson. The Lamb, SC, I hope that's me. Trogley, which is Colin, which will be Guitarista. Get and Offset, is that Get Offset or is that two different things? But Get Offset, yes, I know that. Oh yeah, you've just fixed it, sorry. Get Offset is a cool channel as well. I remember finding her a long time ago, some of her earliest videos, because she was doing Starcaster stuff, and I'm a big Starcaster fan, so yeah, very cool channel as well. Nice. She's doing very well as well. She's done brilliant for her channel. Rubbish Guitar Bloke, if you're into repairs and setups, Gorilla Guitar Repair, not familiar with that one. Guitar Quackery, 100%, love Guitar Quackery, fantastic channel. And reviews by Leonard Giraffe Blues, I don't know that one either, but the links are all there. Rubbish Guitar Bloke is sorted out, so go for it. Rob F's in, and you're going to catch up once you're out of your meeting. Thanks for coming, mate. Grandpa Joe, greetings from a rain-soaked NYC. Hope you're all doing well today. Well, I'm kind of glad to hear that it's raining everywhere. That's good. At least we're all in it together, eh? We've all got our big jackets on. I don't know. Paul Bowden is saying hello. Evening all. You're saying hello, mate. Good. People saying hello to everybody. Vincent Brennan, torrential rain in Clyde Valley. Oh dear. Right. We're all getting it bad then. I'll need to check on my roof. That likes to leak when it's raining heavy. And Budget Guitar Show actually made it this week. Thanks again for coming, Johnny. Johnny's new video, Pango Guitars, that was part 2 this week. 2-parter making a V build, which is looking pretty cool. Yeah. What are we going to do about that pickguard, Johnny? Sorry, you keep asking. I thought it was going to look so cool with the clear pickguard until I seen all the copper shielding inside. And now I could see that too much. Maybe black's better, I don't know, mate. It's your guitar, do you like? But it's very cool. Cool guitar. I would never have managed to get the neck on that. I know you made it look easy, but I think I would have struggled. What was that there? 5B, missed that there. Hello, Blue Someone, how we doing, mate? And Anton saying hello. Number 6, Carl Bean, the Rocket Cat. Ah, missing things here, sorry, mate. Where are we at? Muggs saying good evening to Johnny, nice one. Johnny's eyesight is shot, apologies. That was a wee Freudian slip there. I know what you mean, I had my first eye appointment, so I'm actually going to get real glasses soon. In fact, they're coming next week, I think, so that's going to be interesting. Wonder how long it's going to be before I break them or lose them. Ah dear. Any sound? Oh dear, that's worrying. James Tejada. Tomato. I'm sorry, mate. Yes, Charvel, that was the Charvel. Mate, this is if you've not seen this one, I've got a video of this one on the channel. Absolutely love this guitar. DK. No, that's the wrong one. I hope you can hear me, but this is the DK Pro Mod 22. Yeah, phenomenal guitar. The switching is so cool. I think with the kind of guitars you like, you might like this one. Yeah, switching super cool, HSS. Best trem in the business. Goto 510. Sculpted heel joint, but let's talk about this. Where is it? Look at that. Jack socket input. Love it. Sorry, mate. Love the Charvel. Very rarely play it because it doesn't have a neck profile I like, but I just can't give it up. It's just such a great guitar. Okay, everybody's good. What have we got here? Vincent Brennan showing T minus 9 minutes till live here. Oh, what's going on there? You behind? I think you might need to give your time machine a wee knock there, Vincent. Don't know what's happened there. Scott Bogfoot, I sometimes watch the world record holder for performed cover songs on YouTube. I think we know who that is, mate. There you go, getting the link in. Nice one. Gary Hill sounds good, sounding good. Okay, we're all saying we're good. That's good news. Whoops, what a big jump there again. It's very annoying when it jumps. What have I missed there? Oh. Jumped a lot. I'm quite behind. Did I just see Budget Guitar Show? Yeah, Budget Guitar. Sorry, I thought I seen Budget Pedal Show. What did I miss there? Right, there we go. Right. Cyborg Guitars, how you doing, mate? Monty Hoopball saying, even in all, my holy trinity comprises of Big John Robson, Budget Guitar Show Johnny, who is in, and some crazy Scots guy, can't remember the name, but he wears lenses, specs, a cap, and roasted maple aftershave. Oh no! It's off. It's off again, isn't it? Right, okay. We're going to stick with this one. We'll attempt to do something with this. Right, bear with me. I'm going to try and fix it, right? Because this camera's dead. I don't know what... It happened last week as well, and I had to stop the stream, but I don't want to stop the stream. If we can wait, I'm going to try and fix it. Well, not fix it. I'm going to try and move this camera into a better position. How can it be done? Right, first thing I'm going to do is plug it in and out, see if that works. Sorry, guys and gals. Unplugged. Plug it in again. Does the light come on? I'm going to try and fix it. Hold on. Wait, did it come on? No. Oh, such a great look there, isn't it? Right, is it the Kaio? I think it's the Kaio. Right, hold on. We're trying stuff here. Deactivate. Let's deactivate it and then let's activate it again. Boom. Well, hey! That was easy. We're back. Right, I wish it was as easy as that the last time. What do you think of that, eh? Fixed it on the fly. Right, sorry. What did I miss? Eyesight shot. Monty Hoople was telling us about the channels that he enjoys, and it's channels I enjoy too. Jason Wharton. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe went too far. There we go. Alfie's here. How you doing, Alfie? Thanks for coming, mate. And Baz is in as well. Baz has given me some compliments on my fetching shirt. Thank you very much, mate. Got it for the shops. For the weather, because it's raining outside, you've got to wear a Hawaiian shirt. That's the rules. Let me turn this off. What did I just see there? Alfie's in. Alright, Steve and everyone else, how you doing, mate? You enjoy watching Rusty Guitar. Oh yeah, that's the guy you showed me before. Is he on Instagram as well? And you like this channel? It's the only guitar channel I watch that is not learning based. Well, maybe that's because we know each other. We're pals in real life. So it could be that. We'll call it that. Cheers, mate. And there's Budget Guitar Show, chucking his link in as well. Get over to Budget Guitar Show, check out his channel. Gary Hill is saying, oh, he's missed your part 2, the Flying V. You'll need to check it out. Yes, indeed. Vincent Brennan, camera angle, very avant-garde. Yeah, I don't want to touch it again, mate. I'm sorry. It's just too pernickety. I should have did it while it wasn't looking. Well, it wasn't working, sorry. Craig, you never watch YouTube. Nice one, mate. James Tejada, about Instagram, just look at that at your leisure, and if you can't do it, just delete the message list. You're good, have fun, man. Oh, thank you, mate. No, I won't delete the message. I'll get around to it eventually, mate, but thanks very much for the giving me a wee relaxed take there. Daniel Scott, hi Steve, just got in from Pets at Home. Living the dream. Nice one, mate. Have you even got a pet, or do you just go into browse? Who goes into Pets at Home for a browse? I'm just browsing, mate. Sitting staring at rabbits or something. Can I help you? Oh no, I'm just browsing. Sorry. Jason Viator. Oi, how you doing, mate? Thanks for coming. Home Studio. This is a new name. Thanks for coming, mate. Greetings from Bulgaria. Hello to you, mate. Thanks for coming. John Little also saying good evening on a wet evening. Seems to be wet everywhere. Baz, your favourite channels are Tim Pierce. Love it. He's a legend. Absolutely love his playing. So great. Colin Guitaristas, 100%. Rich Biscoff. I know that name, but I can't place it. I don't know if I've seen any of that stuff. And of course, the Scottish legend, Steve Cassidy. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you. But yeah, this is the great thing about doing this, is that I'm getting to see that, I'm actually glad to see that a lot of us are watching the same stuff. But there's also a load of new names that I've not checked out, that some recommendations for me to check out. Because like I say, I watch far too much YouTube. And I want to watch more. Blues Someone, Premier Guitar Rig Rundowns, always worth a look. And In the Blues channel with Shane from Melbourne. Yeah, I watched a good bit of In the Blues. I used to watch it more back in the day when he was doing a lot of stuff on the Fender Mustang amps, because that's what I'm using. Actually, I think I missed a comment earlier on where somebody was asking about, I can't find the comment now, but about what amp and stuff I'm using. So it's just the Fender Mustang GT, hold on, GTX50, but you know what? It's not even the best. I've got the older generation GT, the GT, is it the GT? No, even older than that. The GT's not as good, the GT's worse. Fender version 3, Mustang version 3s. No, I'm sorry. Version 2. I've got a Mustang 3 version 2, and that is the bee's knees. Shane the Blues, In the Blues, agrees. Yeah, great amp. Right, sorry. Blues Someone, you're watching Premier Guitar Rig Rundowns. Yeah, I've watched a lot of them, always worth a look. And In the Blues channel, that's what we just said. Sorry, I've just read that again. Budget Guitar Show is fishing. Good on you, mate. Yeah, that's what we're here for, isn't it? Got to do a bit of fishing. Got to be networking. Always networking. Cal B in the Rocket Cat, Glenn Fricker's Spectre Digital. Is that the same as Spectre Studios? Is that the same thing? Speaking of which, does anyone know about other channels that are going to Gear Street? Because I don't know if I'm allowed to say anything about other channels that are going. That might have just been a clue there. Sorry, who was that? Was that Cal? Yeah. That might have just been a clue there now that I've started talking about it. The only one I think I can mention is Paul Drew from the Studio Rats, because he mentioned it on his live stream last night, so that's okay to say. But, and I've announced it. And, another new channel I wasn't aware of, but who's going to Gear Street, Tone Chase Basement. He's doing very well. He's got quite a lot of subs, and he's only got like 30 videos or something. So I've not actually checked out his channel, only checked out the video where he said he's going to Gear Street. So just to kind of put faces to names before I get there. So if there's any other ones you know about, chuck them in the chat. Daniel Scott, you only get involved in my chat and Johnny Edwards' channel, The Budget Guitar Show. Ah, nice. Mate, that's good to hear. That makes me feel like this is a nice, welcoming environment. I'm glad you feel comfortable chatting. Thanks, mate. Jason Viator, you like Ask Zach. I don't think I know that one. It's really embarrassing when I say I don't know channels, and they're absolutely massive. Mott the Hoople, what are you saying? Johnny, the V looks immense. Your local regenerate, oh, that'll be like a cash generator or something, is it? Has a double neck Fasley V for 100 quid, yeah or nay? You're asking Johnny, I'll let him answer. Callum Anderson's in, evening from York. Hello mate, thanks for coming, and you're loving the understated shirt, Steve, thank you. You mean the one underneath? This one. Thanks mate. IMA640, loving the evening for the Highland midges. It's brutal out there, yeah, can imagine. Oh, midges are the worst, aren't they? Scott Bogfoot, anyone who watches every video on my channel needs major help and has way too much time on their hands. There you go, that's great, a bit of self-promotion there, mate. Is that reverse psychology? You kind of goading everybody into watching all your videos. Alright then, I'll do it. Kamran Kawash Bilal, you watch PMTV UK just to see Dagan play new guitars, 100%. Dagan's so much fun. He was at the Birmingham Guitar Show while I was there, and I didn't even have the courage to speak to him because he's just like an absolute rock star, just the way he carries himself. And he's a tall dude, he's all in the leather and the black and the hair, and just has an aura about him. But he's like, I'm seeing him speaking to everybody else, he just seems like the nicest guy ever. Maybe next year I'll try and catch him, but yeah, I love watching the stuff, PMTV, very good for that very reason, mate. Sorry, I'm talking a bit fast, getting a bit excited, as we do. Cyborg, channels you like. Eric C. I don't even know Eric C. You mean Eric Clapton? Like the Eric Clapton. Steve from Boston, J Guitar. I know Steve from Boston, I don't know J Guitar. Doug Rappaport, I don't know him either. Guitar Geek, yes. Fret Friend, no. Rick Graham, yes, although I've not seen a lot of his stuff. Tony McKenzie, yes, he's a classic. I met him at Birmingham Guitar Show. He's an OG YouTuber. Colin Guitaristas, yes. Dunsi's Guitar World, brilliant. And so more, yeah. It's amazing. We're all watching a lot of the same stuff. And a lot of new ones for there, me as well. Mick Marshall, hello mate, you're late but you're here. Don't you worry about it mate, thanks for coming. Baz, it's not raining here in Spain mate. Oh, rubbing it in there, eh? Lucky you. Are you on holiday or are you from Spain mate? I'm jealous either way. Graham Campbell, how you doing mate? I don't know if I said hello to you, thanks for coming. You like Tom Bukovac's channel, 100%, love his channel. Always learn something and love the simplicity. Yeah, man, his channel's like, it's funny eh, because he's probably like in my top 10 favourites, but like I say, I rarely watch him just because it's so much and I feel like I can't keep up. It's a weird mental thing I need to fix. Searching for Tone's in, how you doing mate? Oh, Searching for Tone, let's make you a moderator. He also has a channel worth checking out. He's checking out a load of budget guitar stuff as well, based over in the US. Add as a moderator, standard moderator, save. There we go. You're a mod mate, Searching for Tone. Stick your link in the chat. You could do that now. And yeah, go and check out Searching for Tone. Graham Campbell, Bukovic, yeah, we got that. Great stuff, mate. Peter Collins, Sam Deeks. That name I definitely know. Is he the guitar tech? Wait a minute. Oh yeah, a good setup repair channel if you have a few hours spare to watch very long videos. Yes, I actually watched one of his for the first time ever, like last week or something. Had it on in the background, and he was setting up a jet, and he was talking about the election and stuff. It was yeah, it was a cool hang. Nice one, mate. Who else we got here? Cameron Kawash Bilal is also saying Elmo Carolinen for guitar reviews. Yes, love Elmo's channel. Phenomenal player and legit reviews. Buys all the guitars himself. Can't argue with that. Good on him. Yeah, love Elmo's channel. And he did the... There it is. Where is it? I can never get my finger to point at anything. There we go. Harley Benton ST Modern. He got one as well. The blue one with the Laurel board. Can't remember. But he did that and did the trem test. He does a bonkers trem test. And I'm always complaining about the wee butterfly string trees, saying they're useless. But he gave it proper abuse and it came back into tune like no problem at all. So there's a bit of balance for you. Whoops. Where am I now? Hi John, mate. Yes. John Little, you dip in and out of Phil McKnight. Yeah, Phil McKnight's probably my top 3. Love Phil McKnight's channel, but again, so much stuff. I don't watch all of it. Like, I used to be in the habit of watching his, is it Saturday night he does a live stream, or is it Friday night? It's maybe late Friday night, for me in the UK anyway, but having some gigs that threw it off, unfortunately. But yeah, and then he'll chop up the live stream and repost into a lot of different smaller videos. So again, I find it harder to keep up sometimes, so I end up not watching. But I'll always watch when he's doing like a guitar review or something like that, or some new piece of gear. Mott the Hoople, you really miss Lammy. Believe it or not, you were his postman when he was a youngster. Ah, yeah, I'm missing Lammy too. Hopefully he's back soon. In fact, should I give away a spoiler? Maybe not. Maybe not a spoiler, but I'm going to be speaking to Lammy soon. We should be seeing Lammy soon. Hopefully he's coming back soon. Home studio, Guerrilla Guitar Repair. Someone else mentioned that up earlier on as well. It's not one I'm familiar with, but that's 2 mentions now, so more likely that we'll be checking that out. And the chat's just jumped again. Oh, it's jumped quite a lot. Oh no. How am I going to find it? Right, I'm going to have to get bathing through this. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Wow, there's quite a lot of chat to catch up with. I'm going to rush through this, sorry guys. Because we need to look at the poll results as well, even although it's kind of more of the same, but okay, here we go. Right, Budget Guitar Show. As I say, you're searching out for a new pickguard, but they're hard to find. Yeah, you might have to get a blank and chop one from scratch. It'll be a total nightmare. It'll be a great video though. Excuse me. Scott Bogfoot, hey Stevie, cheers. Yes, nice one. Sorry, does he know? I don't know what I know. Oh dear, sorry. Gary Hill, your go-to channels are John Robson, Budget Guitar, and the Lamb when he's on, and the one and only Steve Cassidy, Jet Strat, 9.5 inch radius, Graffiti Tech, Graph Tech Nut. Yeah, that's pretty much the channel summed up as a whole, mate. Thanks for watching, Gary, you're a legend. Scott Bogfoot, sick and mighty is good. Glad to hear it. Jay Oywong, how you doing, mate? Thanks for coming. 12 to 16 compound radius. Not for me, but you might like it. That's got a 12 to 16 inch compound radius. So does this. But I find that I can't play them for long. My hand starts to get a bit achy after a while. And I can't really get my funk on either. It just gets a bit kind of cumbersome. Anywho, Search for Tone, that's awesome. Great stuff. Stevie Mac. Right, I think I'll miss that one, Stevie, but thanks, mate. I've not got time to say anything 10 times, I'm sorry, mate. Maria saying, lovely guitar, thank you, Maria. Peter Collins, anybody mentioned Rhett Shull? Now they have. There you go, mate. I don't watch too much Rhett Shull, sometimes. I watched the video he did on fretboard. No, yeah, was it fretboard wood? Found that quite interesting, and kind of both agreed and disagreed with him at the same time. Phil McKean is saying, Guitaristas, homeschooling, yep, Uncle Larry. Dave Simpson, I don't watch enough Dave Simpson. John Robson, Crimson Guitars, I need to watch more Crimson Guitars because I love his channel. Anytime I watch it, it's the best. I got to meet Ben at the Birmingham Guitar Show as well, such a cool guy. Studio Rats, yes, I watch their live stream Wednesday nights at, I want to say 8 PM. And like we say, I'll be getting to see Paul next week at the 42 Gear Street. John Nathan Cordy, yes, he's in my top 3 channels as well. Have I got to 3 yet? Because he's definitely in the top 3. He's one of my favourite guitar players. Like, not just YouTube guitar players, favourite guitar players. He's so good. Love his stuff. Jack Rutch, there's another Rhett Shull. Jazz Guitar with Andy, etc, in here. Thanks for coming here, mate. Cyborg, and of course Steve's String Tree Cassidy. Yep, that's it. I'm getting a reputation around here, isn't I? It's the same stuff. Blue Sullen, Trem block in that Charvel is the best I've ever seen. Mate, the Charvel Trem is just so good. It's the Goto 501, but it's a specific one that they make a little bit differently spec-wise just for that model Charvel. So good, but I've since put the Goto 501 in other guitars. Speaking of which, my Jet JS400, this is a spoiler of a video that'll be coming up. I've done a John Robson, thanks John Robson for the recommendation, Agri-Jag Guitars, how he got stainless steel frets put into his Jet JT350. Well, I've went ahead and bit the bullet. I sent it away weeks ago and it's just got delivered tonight. So it's sitting in the box, can't wait to get it open. I don't know when I'm going to get time to open it, but yeah, looking forward to that. Stainless steel frets, will I like them? I don't know. I'm a bit worried about that actually. Not that they've not done a good job, I'm sure they've done a good job. Here's my thing, sorry, going off a wee tangent here. Stainless steel frets, right, so my first experience with stainless steel frets was the Harley Benton Fusion. And straight away I loved it, I was like, oh, this is so smooth. Then after a while, the 12-inch radius started bothering me. And then I got a load of other guitars with a load of other guitars, Harley Benton's mainly with stainless steel frets, and then some E-Arts and I didn't get on with the necks, so I moved them on, and I thought I've never actually had a stainless steel guitar with 9.5 inch radius, so I'm hoping that it's not the frets that I don't like, and that's why I've sold all these guitars. So we'll find out soon enough, and yeah, I think it'll be myself and John Robson will be one of the few people on earth with stainless steel frets on 9.5 inch radius guitars, because there isn't a lot of them. They're hard to find, especially roasted maple, 22 frets. Yeah, I probably would have had one if we could have found one elsewhere. Right, sorry. Where do we go there? Peter Collins, Nina Core Neil, if you like a bit of chugging. Nice. Sorry, I'm going to need to batter through this. Right, I'm going to start missing stuff. I'm really sorry, guys. Apologies. Oh, hold on. Cal B, last Saturday you got that 60s classic vibe with Rosewood fretboard. 9.5 inch radius, so far so sweet. Oh, I'm glad you got it and you like it, mate. Nice one. IMA 640, anybody mentioned Justin Sanderco? Sanderco. Yeah, I know who you mean. Justin Guitar. There you go, you've mentioned it, but yeah, not seen a lot of his stuff in a while, but man, what a great education channel he's got. Yeah, I like how everything's very robust. He's got everything in there in a nice laid back style. Great tutorial channel if anybody's trying to learn. Searching for tone, there it is. Maria Muggs Davies, missing the lamb as well. Yep. Oh, you need to fill up your mug tree. Why are you, Laura? Sorry, I'm just going to skip through here. Oh, you've got a hurricane on the way, Glenn Bailey. That's not good news. Relax meditation, best YouTuber. Oh, you're absolutely right. Okay, I'll read that, seeing as you're bigging us up. Relax meditation saying the best YouTubers. So this guy here, the lamb. Yes, Ricky Kominski. I'm going to check him out. Do I know that name? Maybe. John Robson, of course, and Budget Guitar Show, of course. What was that? Rob Fane Nag. I don't know that one. Scott Grove used to be good. Still watch his channel. Is he still posting stuff? He is like one of the first YouTubers, isn't he? Guitar YouTubers. You also watch Gibson's channel when they have a Jim DeCola on. I didn't even know Gibson had a channel. Mental. Matt Saunders, I like your show because you have an awesome and authentic personality and you make me laugh and smile. Oh, thank you, mate. It's too kind. Daniel Scott, I'm thinking of doing a channel to go with my Facebook page. Mate, get a channel on the go. I'd recommend doing a channel. Get your motivations in order. That's it. What you want to do it for. If it's a hobby and that kind of stuff, you're going to have fun. If you try and turn it into a job, which is actually something I'm trying to do, I would like to earn from this, then it could become a bit more stressful. Not going to lie, but it's still fun. Fun and stressful, equal measures. But I would like to do this instead of anything else, I think. But it's hard to do this instead of anything else because it doesn't pay. Glenn Bailey, please be kind and slap the like button, please. Thank you very much, Glenn. Please do that. Daniel Scott, pets at home is a free zoo when the kids play up when shopping. Nice one, mate. Daniel's got 2 cats. Great. Maria also likes Ricky Kaminsky and Dave Simpson, Red Giant. Oh, that's went off again. Right. I'll try the same thing again. Let's see if I can bring this back. Right. Okay. Unplug. Plug it back in. Go into here. I know you can see my face. I know it's not fun. Deactivate. Activate. Come on. Yeah! Yeah! I know how to fix stuff. I'm like the fixie guy. Sorry. Right. I don't know where we got to there. Right. I think we've maybe jumped, right? But I might just have to jump. Oh no, we're catching up. You're thinking of doing a channel? Yes, do that. Pets at home, we got there. Searching for tone, I could get rid of regular TV and just watch YouTube. Yeah, mate, I've not watched regular TV since 2016, I don't think. Watch Netflix. Don't think that's regular TV, but yeah, that's what I've been watching. Jeff Rock, you only watch YouTube but never watch TV except repeats of Heartbeat on ITV. Heartbeat. Tune. There you go. Scott Bogfoot, anyone with more than 1 cat deserves a YouTube channel. There you go. Where are we at? Cal B, you watch so many YouTubers, it's a little nuts, but I'm retired and not rich, so yeah, that's a license to do what you want. Jay Young, great shout. Ministry of Guitar has some interesting insights into the business side of things. Yes, I've been watching a lot more of him recently, loving his channel, and he's grown so fast. He's done brilliant, so yeah. I forgot his name. Oh, nearly got it. I don't want to embarrass myself and get it wrong, but yeah, he's so good. Mott the Hoople, Ryan on 60 cycle hum. Yes, he is fantastic. I'm actually a bit gutted that, sorry if it's a spoiler, but he's not going to Gear Street. I was hoping he was going to go because I'd love to meet Ryan. He's just a fantastic personality and I love his channel. Audio Mo, also a legend. Good pal of mine on the old tubes. Jim, the offset legend. I missed his live stream tonight. I think he took the week off. Offsets and surf punk are a couple of my guilty pleasures. Nice, good on you, mate. Glenn Belly, you watch more YouTube than regular TV as well. Rig Rundown and Phil McKnight, brilliant. Jed Ellis, there's only one channel I watch and that's Steve Cassidy Guitar. Maybe a few others as well. Thank you, mate, you're a legend. Like I said, wasn't looking for a living, but love it. Anton, spill the bean, Steve. You know you want to re-42 Gear Street. I know, I don't know if I'm allowed. Don't want to get myself in trouble before I even get there. And have everybody saying, oh, there's that guy who told everybody. Because that's what they say, apparently. Fenna is very good. There's just so many channels. There's so many channels. Glenn Fricker said this week he's going to Gear Street. Well, in that case, we can confirm, yes, Glenn Fricker is going, so that's going to be fun as well. I want him to shout at me. Yeah, Glenn said he was going. Fantastic, yeah. Budget Guitar Show, you're not going, but that's through personal choice. You have my reasons. That's fair dues, mate. No worries at all. It's all good. What we're going? Oh, Matt Sanders is putting in a couple more links there. Guitar Max, yes, I'm familiar. And Landon Bailey. I know Landon Bailey as well. I enjoy his channel too. That definitely fits under the Guitar-tainment category. A lot of fun. He kind of has you going around in circles all the way through his videos. Good fun. You watch Andy the Guitar Geek. Not Beak, that's a bird. You watch Andy the Guitar Geek? Yes, so do I. What is it? Twig, The Week in Gear. I watch that pretty much religiously every week. And I like to leave a comment as well. Because he's a good guy, Andy, so he is. He was actually quite helpful for me. When I did my first video for Jet Guitars, I had a little bit of a conundrum and I got some advice from Andy, so legend, very kind of him to do so. Ask Zach provides nice history about guitars. I don't know that one either. Great Vanzini and Carol Sheridan, that's from Peter Collins. More that I don't know. It looks like I know less than I know. That's not surprising, is it? Hello friends, just finished last meeting of the day, I hope. Good on you, mate, thanks for joining. Here we go, we're getting more from Matt Sanders. Riffs and Beards, yes, that's, what's his name? Fluff, he's a cool channel as well, yeah. Blue Sumlin, CS Guitar, Science of Loud, and Rich Bischoff from Utah, both great channels, yes. Science of Loud, that's the new rebrand, isn't it? Colin Scott, can't argue with that. Fellow Scotsman, also met him at the Birmingham Guitar Show. What a legend, bra laddie, so he is. Very generous with his time, and there's Matt Sanders chucking in the link for Mr. Pole Vaulter. If you didn't know, that's Elmo Carolina again. Nice one, mate. JL Young's also been watching a fair bit of coffee-related videos lately. That must be keeping you up late at night, is it? Callum Anderson, you've been watching a lot of Pushin channel. Amazing if you're into offset guitars. Well, someone recommended that to me recently, and I watched a couple of his videos, and you're right, it is a great channel. I've not watched any more since, but I'll have to do that. Once I get into my Jazz Master, that's going to happen. Graham Campbell, Guitaristas Colin is a great channel too, as well as Budget Guitar Show, and yours obviously. And of course, Graham Campbell, how could we forget him, another fellow Scotsman with a channel, singer, guitar player, artist extraordinaire. Check him out. Over in Fife, is that right? I think it is. Jason Viator, Zach Childs, I believe his name. I know that name as well. Glenn Balin, you're watching Scott Bogfoot's videos is cheaper than going to therapy. His change is saving me a fortune. Ah, nice. Whoops, one another jump there. Oh, why does this always happen? I don't know what happened there. Oh, there we go, we're back in. Right, what do we get there? Oh, Zach Childs, very country style. I know who you're talking about now. Big beardy guy? Maybe. Psionic Audio anyone? I think I recognise the name just from the poll earlier, which I'm going to have to get to soon. Peter Collins, have we mentioned Dave's World of Fun Stuff, Canadian repair guy? I've actually not watched any of that, but John Robson's recommended him before, and it just never comes up on my feed. I'll have to actually go and have a look. Excuse me. Have we mentioned Dave's World of Fun Stuff? Okay, there we go. Is that audio that knows what you're thinking? You missed me. You missed me, mate. I've missed you, sorry, Carl. I don't know what you mean there. Sorry, mate. Budget Guitar Show, hands up if anyone got the Wetclum joke in Steve Cassidy's video with the... Yeah, mate, I've been using that one a lot. I think I've put it in about 8 videos or something now. I'm trying to make it a wee... It's good to have wee signature things, isn't it? But, yeah. I'll not give it away if you don't. But, maybe I will. It's from a Scottish TV sitcom. I'm just going to tell you. Still game. It's classic. For sure. Psionic Audio and Brad's Guitar Garage. Why did I read it as garage when it probably is garage, but I sure it says garage. Weird. Anyone mentioned Dave's World of Fun Stuff for setups? Just up there a wee minute ago they did. Get Offset is a good channel. Yes, agreed. Search for Tones saying that's awfully nice of you. There you go. Search for Tones. Chucked his link in the chat. Check it out. Excuse me. Been checking out the Squire debut series. The telly. Very cool. J.O. Young, you also watch Trogley, sorry. Oh, Budget Guitar Show, where is that? I can never find them, but you've just super chatted. It's down the bottom there. Mate, thank you very much, mate. Just so Budget Guitar Show gets another mention, lol. Well, obviously, thank you so much, Johnny. You're far too kind, mate. Absolute legend. Cheers, mate. Always appreciated. And of course, I mean, check out Budget Guitar Show. There you go, there's another mention for you. I wouldn't be anywhere without Budget Guitar Show. Just started off the channel. He was a big supporter of this channel from early doors, giving me shout outs and stuff. So yeah, of course. What are you talking about? He's the man. I'm really enjoying the builds as well, Johnny. Right, I keep losing where I am in the chat. I'm so sorry. Right, seen 60 cycle hum. Yes, we're not actually getting to the what do you call it? The pole, are we? It's getting harder to get to the pole. Anton's just subbed to searching for tone. Great stuff, mate. Good on you, mate. GL Young saying very clickbaity that red shull. Yeah, that's kind of the game, isn't it? Once we get to that level, I think. Mark Erkey, bass channels mostly, nice. Bass the World, Colin Berthoud, also Marty's Music, Corey Wong for amps, Uncle Doug, D-Lab and Seeger Bomb. Mark Erkey, do you ever watch Coco's Basement? Fellow Scot, but not only a fellow Scot, a really good pal of mine. Me and Coco shared the flat for a couple of years in Dundee. Bra laddie. I've not seen him for a while, or spoke to him for a while, but I should, because he's a good laddie, but phenomenal bass channel as well. I don't think he posts much anymore, but used to. Searching for Tone also loves Crimson guitars, me too, mate. Graham Campbell enjoys Dylan Talks Tone, especially his practical ones, yes. Notice he's been doing a lot more live streams this year as well, good on him. Bald Shredder can be funny, yes, I enjoy Bald Shredder's channel as well. Good banter there. I like all the banter ones, they're fun. Jiao Young used to watch a lot of GHS. Lately they've been posting much less though, and not as entertaining as before. I think they had the video of the year last year when they did Pedals on Ice. Did anybody see that? Absolutely bonkers. Talk about Guitar-tainment, that's got to be the epitome of it. Jed Ellis, you just prefer to keep it simple with who I watch. That's probably a good idea. Rob F, if it was a combination of Rick Beato, Rhett Schill, Phil McKnight, Dylan Talks Tone, oh sorry it was, that convinced me to start playing guitar 3 years ago at 58. Yeah, good on YouTube, I'm so glad to hear that, mate. Norm's Rare Guitars, yes, I watch that when there's someone on there that I like. Michael Lemo's Godzilla Jazzmaster is a must-see, I'll have to check out, cheers mate. Daniel Scott, you've got stainless steel frets on one of your guitars and now I want more. Yes, I don't blame you, that was my experience as well. Oh dear. Scott Bogfoot, what I take from this is that your channel is classed among some of the most wonderful channels on YouTube. Everything you do here is very appreciated. Oh! You guys are too kind. Thank you very much, Scott. You're an absolute legend. Cheers, mate. Dave Simpson, highly recommended as well. Yes, not watched enough as. How could we forget? Oh my God. Peter Martin, well done, mate. The novice noisemaker, Rich. Rich is a top guy. You're right. 100% love Rich's channel. He's in my top 10. There you go. I mean, I've got guitar YouTube pals and that kind of stuff, but I love Rich's channel. It's just so stripped down, no BS. It's just him and his iPhone and his guitars And he's just showing you what he's got, and he doesn't care. I love it. He's just like such a great hand. You always just feel like you're hanging out with your pal when you watch Richard's channel. Love that. JL Young, vintage guitar, Oldenburg. I don't know him. Can't be sure of the name, but the demo guy plays beautifully. Nice. Jed Ellis, I really like the honest, basic, not in a bad way, approach of the budget guitar show. You're Steve and John Robson. It's honestly the straightforwardness that I like. That's kind of what I was talking about with Rich as well. Yeah, and hopefully we'll all fit in the same category. Thank you. Oh, budget guitar show's got his top 5 in there. His top 5 is John Robson, again, the Lamb, Dunsey, yes, and the Guitarista is in that order. Oh, mate, Johnny, you're in my top 5 too, mate. So you are legend. It's a big love in here today, is it? Sorry. Daniel Scott, you just looked at your subscriptions. There's loads. I'm not surprised. James Tejada, have you heard of Andy Edwards, a drummer out of England who basically is, I think I've heard a YouTuber now. I've not yet, mate. I don't get a lot of drum stuff on my feed because I watch so much guitar stuff. Bradley Clausen, thanks for coming, mate. Howdy Steve from Tejas. Where can we share pics of our guitars? I want to show off my highly modded Jet JS300. You can show me if you like on Instagram, but John Robson's doing that, by the way. Check out John Robson's live stream on Fridays, 5 PM, beer o'clock UK, and you can send him pictures of your guitars and you can do that. I don't want to start doing that because 2 reasons. 1, it's John's thing and I don't want to do that. And 2, I don't want any more work. I'm sorry. But I would like to see your guitars, but chuck them over on Instagram or something like that, or send them to John, I'll see it there. Sorry, don't like to put you down. Not put you down, turn you down is what I meant to say. JL Young doesn't even own a TV. Good on you, mate. Scott Bogfoot, you like to keep your subscriptions slimmed down. Very few are good enough to get in. Woofed. YouTube is really good at putting my regularly watched channels in my feed, so most times no need to sub. There we go. Budget Guitar Show, Sam's Budget Guitars too. Yeah, I've not seen a lot of the stuff, but I see him on your channel a lot. That's it, JL Young. The Minister of Guitar is Utkarsh Mohan. That's the guy. Great channel, love it. Andy Guitar Geek for his weekly update. Yeah, same here, mate. Scott Bogfoot, did I not say KDH? One of my favourite on-screen appearances was on a live stream he did. I think it was the only person who got censored. Right, KDH, yes. Possibly my #1 favourite. Maybe. So, okay, I've got more than top 5 and top 10s. I've probably got like a top 10, 20 that are all getting pretty equal. I thought I only had 3 or something, but KDH is up there. He's got the integrity. Thanks to Cartman there. Don't know if you get the South Park references. Anyway, Friday's beer o'clock with John Robson is a must from Muggs. Agreed. Sister Rose is saying, hey Steve, you're loving your new guitar. Yes, you got yourself a Sire S7, didn't you? Good on you. Glad to hear it. Glenn Bailey also likes KDH. Nice one. Rob F, can't forget KDH and Henning. How can we forget Henning? Running the whole show for next week, Gear Street. Tell you something about Henning. I used to see his thumbnails and stuff and kind of used to rub me up the wrong way a little bit, to be honest with you. I used to watch his videos and be like, ah. But then you watch more and more and more and you get that a lot of it's just an act, you know. He's not all like that and he's an absolute gentleman. See, this guy, the grafting that he does, cannot respect the graft enough. That boy is hard working. And what he's doing for the guitar community as well. Impressive stuff. I mean, a complete 180 on my part from what I thought before. JL Young, yes, Landon is funny. Completely agree. Sister Rose, you watch 60 Cycle Hum. Sorry, 60 Cycle Hum. GHS show mostly sometimes and Get Offset. Also Emily Harpist when it comes to general gear. Yeah, I watch a little bit of Emily Harpist as well when she's on GHS. Very good. Nice one, mate. You also watch a lot of bass YouTubers. You think you should check out Danny Sapko. I've seen a lot of his shorts. He has a strong Yorkshire accent. I'd love to see you do a collab, Scottish guitar and Yorkshire bass. I doubt that would ever happen. I would love it to happen, but yeah, he's a massive channel. But yes, great stuff as well, good banter. Where are we? GRB Aquatics, good day mate, thanks for coming. We're all doing good mate, thanks for coming mate. Sister Rose, Working Class Music 2, they're such good vibes. I maybe know that one too, I think that rings a bell. I think I might have watched a Jazz Master one of their videos before. Scott Bogfoot, you almost watch the daily Cubase live streams whenever you get frustrated with computers. I used to use Cubase, nice. 5 Watt World, nice short histories. It's another one I don't watch often enough, but every time I watch it, I feel like, that was a great video. He does do great videos, Keith, and I watch his Livestream sometimes as well. Great hang, great laddie. Cameron is saying, although he hasn't posted in a while, but I really like chic guitars. You might have heard of his video where he made a video out of IKEA furniture. I don't think I have seen that. Whoops, we've jumped again. I think we're not going to make it to the poll. I'm so thankful that everybody is participating. Thank you. Loving the chat. This is how it's working. But we might miss the I can't miss the poll. It's part of the, what's the word I'm looking for? Format. We need to stick to the format. Right, sorry. Where did we get to there? Sister Rose, you nearly forgotten Nisa Bell. She does a lot of cool repair and modern stuff. She's partial to offsets if people are into that. Well, I'm getting partial to offsets. Scott Bogfoot, 5 Watt World, Dave World's of fun stuff. Either, all good. Right, sorry, I'm starting to go through a little bit. Right, Cal, I'll give it a go. Purple burglar alarm. Nailed it. There's a wee joke there. Cal's trying to get me to trip over my words, but you failed, and I succeeded. Right, sorry. Matt Sanders, it's just a good time to be alive. I don't even want to read the rest of that comment, mate. Just agree. As someone who lives in the middle of nowhere, it's awesome to get to learn from so many knowledgeable and talented people from my couch. Tell us about it, mate. YouTube is just like amazing. Oh, Jeff Rock, great shout. Addicted to Gear and Paul Stafford Cook, what a player. Anyone can play guitar, I don't know them. Harry and guitar, don't know that either. Pete Thorne, yes. Tone Talk, I know the name, but I can't think who that is. Just so many great channels. I need more water, I'm struggling. Dave Simpson is good for in-the-room demos. Yep, Peter Collins, Darryl Braun guitar, but often a bit too high-end for me. Does he still post as often? Because I remember when I was watching guitar YouTube, like, I don't know, 3 years ago or something, I used to see his stuff all the time. But just less often now. He doesn't come up on the feed so often. Seems like a very nice guy, so he does. Leonard Giraffe Blues is a good wee channel, very laid back reviews. Never heard that one either. I need to check these, there's so many. Brad is Australian, so it's not the US pronunciation of garage. Right, okay, so garage then. My apologies. Anton forgave Gilmore Tone. You watch Gilmore-ish, Musty Guitar, and Francesco. Oh, you're testing me here. Carpentieri. Great channels. Don't know that last one. Excuse me. Daniel Scott, the pub out of Still Game reminds me of our local. Yeah, there you go. That's the old Wecklum joke from Still Game. Chris Buck, great channel too, but I haven't watched in a long time. Yeah, he was doing the Friday Fretworks, but I don't think he does it every week. But when he does do it, it's phenomenal. Playing is always like very tasty. Richard Sheehan is saying Robert Baker's very good. Yeah, it's another great channel as well. Can't see him mentioned yet. Some very cool rock tones. Yeah, he's a great player, super chill guy as well. Cool guitar collection too. Sister Rose, you're not even a Gilmore fan, but you like Gilmore-ish too. Right, sorry, I'm going to just start skipping through some of this. Sorry. Mark Erickey, Cuckoo, no, it's not Cuckoo Basement, it's Coco's Basement. C-O-C-O-S Basement. Scott Bogfoot, norms for when Frank Stallone is on, yes. Bradley Clausen, Trogley is a scourge to the guitar community. He can't play and scalps gear. Oh, you're not liking him, right? Like I said, I don't watch enough of his stuff. It's jumped again, but you know what? We're starting to catch up. Where are we there? Right, I've just moved. Oh, there we go, searching for tone. Also mentioned Jace Allen Music just did a very funny video about guitar gatekeepers. It's so funny for those with or without a channel. Yeah, I watched that too. That was a great video. I've been watching a lot of his stuff as well recently. He's kind of doing the same stuff as us, isn't he? Sort of reviewing the cheaper guitars, like Budget Guitar Show too. And he's in the house. Novice Noisemaker Rich, how you doing, mate? And Rich, you got a mention earlier on. Feel free to chuck your link in the chat. We're just talking about how awesome your channel is, mate. And you should check out Rich's channel. If you want just a nice hang, then you'll get it from Rich. It's just like hanging out with your pal, so it is. GRB Aquatic's got a good channel as well. Loads of cool guitars. Plus he's got artist guitars he's a big fan of. IMA 640 Fretted Americana with Phil X. I don't know the channel, but I definitely do know Phil X. What did Novice Noisemaker say there? Natternet, the Buckethead channel. I don't know that one, but I know you're a Buckethead channel, a Buckethead fan, sorry. Guitar related Pat Finnerty has me in tears. I don't know that. I might have to check it out. Vincent Brennan, remiss of me not to mention Dunsey and Guitar Max. So, yeah, Dunsey, phenomenal. I don't watch so much Guitar Max, but I do love Dunsey. Danny Sapko for Bess. Yep, very funny. I love him. JL Young, Mary Spender sometimes has a soothing voice and very down to earth. That's probably the exact same reason that I watch her videos as well, mate. IMA640 Steve, this week's gig news on it. 2 seconds, mate. I'm almost caught up. Thanks for reminding me. Jeff Rock is saying Graham Campbell has some great nice guitars and comes across as a great guy as well. Yes, Graham Campbell's channel, worth checking out. Nick Lackey, every so often you head back to Dave's World of Fun and you like Tanya Spackchuck's repair videos. Someone mentioned that in the poll earlier. Someone mentioned In the Blues. Yes, he was mentioned before. Very good channel. Doug at 12 Foot Chain. I don't know that one. Elmo Carolinen. Yes, we've had a mention of him as well. Great channels too. GRB Aquastic. Yes, Sister Rose, you mentioned You'll Change channel. Yep. Glenn Bailey's videos are amazing. The raw realness of them. They have honest quality that can only be lost over time, and his topics are bang on. And there is the link. Nice one, mate. Thanks, Steve. No worries, Rich. Keep the videos pumping out. Epic Swedish Fika. What do you think about Fender vintage noiseless pickups? I've not tried too many of them, mate. I don't know if I've tried vintage ones, but I've tried Fender noiseless pickups. Is there Gen 4? I think I've tried Gen 2 and Gen 4 or something like that, but they're fine, but I've never loved them. I've actually got a set of Kinman noiseless pickups that I've got sitting in a box. I've been waiting to try out in one of my Jets for a long time, but I've just never got round to installing them. But nah, I like my real single coils. Right, IMA640 gig news quickly. What was last weekend? Last weekend was the last wedding gig with the stand-in bass player. It was great having him. He was a great player and he did a fantastic job. Val is back. We had a rehearsal with him this week. We've got a wedding this weekend on Sunday. And what was I going to mention about that? Oh yeah, the first dance is Simply the Best, Tina Turner. There you go. That was a fun one to learn, actually. Right, I am going to the poll. Oofed, I can't believe we got here. What time is it? We've got half an hour left. We're an hour and a half, no, we're an hour in and we're getting to the poll. Sorry about that. Here we go. Is the audio on? Let me know if it's not happening. If anything's not working. Right, sorry about the poll. Here we go. Right, there we go. There's how you move things. Right, Guitar YouTube. What do you watch mainly? So the options were gear reviews. Right, so it looks like that is the massive winner there out of the 4, 60%, and that's me as well. I'm pretty much watching mainly gear and reviews as well. When I say reviews, it's mainly guitar reviews. I don't have any much interest in pedals or amps. I've just realised how daft this camera angle looks. Sorry about that, but that is what it is. Can't believe it's been an hour of that, but there we go. So yeah, all the gear, that got the most votes. And then second, 18% of the vote is Show Me That Lick. So lesson content. I should definitely be watching more lesson content. I'm not watching enough. I will need to do something about that. And then there's Entertain Me, 11%. Oh wait, cameras went off again, but we don't need, do we actually need it? I don't know if we need it because we've got this other one on. I'm going to try and fix it anyway. Hopefully you can still hear me. Right, let's try this again. Sorry. Thank you for your patience. Deactivate. Activate. Come on. Come on back. Come on. Oh, it's not worked this time. Come on. Let's try again. Deactivate and activate. Yeah! I don't know why this is so glitchy. It's quite embarrassing. Right. Sorry about that. Right, we're back in. Oh, we've got a super chat here as well. Oh, thank you so much. Searching for Tone. You absolute legend. What are you saying here? Subs are the only metric gear companies use to send channel stuff. Not saying this for me, just in general. If you like a video, sub to support them. And I can like that, I think. And oh, I can heart it. There we go. Oh wait, that must mean that I missed putting a heart on Johnny's earlier as well. Sorry, Johnny. Thank you so much, Search for Tone. Of course, check out the channel. But yeah, you're right. It seems to be subs are what people are interested in. Subs and views, which is a shame. That's how it works, but that's it. We've got to build it up. Thank you once again, mate. Hugely appreciated. You're a legend. Cheers. Right, sorry, what were we doing there? I better get cracking on with this poll. Right, 80%. This poll is cursed. My camera went off and everything. Right, show me that like tutorials. We should be watching more tutorials, shouldn't we? That should be the highest, but it's not. And I very rarely watch tutorials as well. Kind of need to be in the mood. Guitar-tainment, entertain me, 11%. Right, so yeah, that's for me. That's 60 cycle hum. It's Landon Bailey. It's maybe even Rich, novice noisemaker. I would put them under guitar. Calling guitaristas. Yeah, it's kind of about the guitar, but you're kind of there for the hang. And Budget Guitar Show as well, Johnny. Yeah, the ones that are kind of mainly a bit of a laugh and humour, that kind of stuff. And John Robson's live stream on a Friday as well. That's always a good laugh. So I would call that guitar-tainment, I think. And I probably watch a lot of that. And that's what I'm aiming to do on this channel here as well. What else is there? So it turned out that I failed epically on this last category because a lot of people voted for builds, repairs and mods. I so should have had that as the fourth one, but this is what happens when I do these polls late at night and I'm trying to think what could the things be, and I just missed it. But I suppose that other kind of fits the bill. We've got 11% of the vote anyway. It's still obvious here that we're all mainly watching gear reviews. Shocking. We're all too materialistic. Ah, well. Right, sorry. You know what, I'm just going to have to dodge, I think, the comments from here. Wait a minute, we'll see if we can find John Robson because he's not here. And I like to mention him. Here we go. Who's he watching? Mainly gear reviews, and John Robson is also watching this channel. He's watching Budget Guitar Show, Johnny and the Lamb. And you watch also these guys, which is Phil McKnight, Studio Rats, Trogley, Dagan from PMT, Audio Mo and John Cordy. Very similar list to myself. Right, thank you all so much. As you can see, I respond to every comment. I hope I've not missed any, that'll be embarrassing. But I respond to every comment on these polls, so I don't feel too bad. I do feel bad. I feel bad for not reading them out, but I'm sorry. I'm blessed that the channel is growing and everybody is so engaged. But I'm so sorry that I'm missing out on the poll. Listen, if you are the person who writes something in the poll and then you watch on catch up, let me know in the comments if you feel cheated by me not reading out any of these comments. How long have I got? Oh, by the way, this might be the last 90-minute live stream. Because as I mentioned, next week, hold on, let's bring this one back up. If it's working, is it working? Yeah. As I mentioned, next week is 42 Gear Street, off to Germany. Exciting times. Right, let's talk about next week's live stream. So first and foremost, I'm going to try and do it. I don't know if I'm going to get reception. I don't know where I'm going to be. If I'm going to be... Because Henning lives in like a small village. I don't know how good the sort of 4G is there, or 5G or whatever it is, because I'll be doing it from my phone. Or if I'm in the hotel, it'll be more reliable. I don't know. I have no idea what's going to go on. So I'm going to try and come on for like half an hour or something. At the usual time, just because YouTube doesn't like it when you stray from the consistency of the schedule. I think they punish you. So I'm going to try and stick with it if I can, whatever I'm doing. So I'll try and be there. If you're around, great, but I'll probably be quite chaotic. I don't know if there'll be any plans for hammering on about. I might just come on and maybe just give you updates on what's happening or something like that and how Gear Street's going. Also, next week, I might do just a random live stream on Tuesday night at some point. I don't know what time. That'll be the day before I leave for Gear Street. So if I've got time and I'm all packed and I'm sort of feeling quite prepared, I'll maybe jump on for a wee quick live stream just in case I don't manage to get in on the Thursday next week. So that's the plan. I'll be very informal and that's what I'm going to do. What else is coming up on the channel? Should probably tell you about that. Maybe I should do that at the start. Coming up on the channel is tomorrow I was torn about what video to do because I've done two videos. I've done a vloggy type video where I'm talking a little bit about going to Gear Street and practicing vlogging and explaining why I wear the daft glasses for people who, always ask. So I thought I'd do two birds with one stone, and I thought that's quite apt. But I've also did a comparison between the ST Modern Plus and a Harley Benton Fusion, and I really want to get that out while it's kind of still freshish. So yeah, that's the one that's scheduled for tomorrow, so I'll probably do that. But I might swap them last minute. I'll see what happens. I'll probably be the ST Modern. I also put out another video today. That's why I'm so unprepared for today's live stream. Last night I was up to like 3 in the morning this morning, editing and uploading that quick Jet Guitars reaction video because they've got the new series that's been launched, so I wanted to get in on that quick. That seems to be the way to do it with a YouTube thing. Like, it was a very low effort video. I basically did it like this with the live switching, although I used a different camera and the quality is really bad, and it turns out the audio isn't even synced up very well. But oh mate, I just read the brilliant comment there. Sorry. Where did I see that? Oh, Scott just says, I always forget two things, the pole and how Steve reminds me of a slim Dom DeLuise. See, when I read that, I looked at myself and thought, I could totally see that. Oh, nice one, mate. Right, sorry. I'll get back to live chat in a minute. Sorry, I'm just blethering a minute. Right, what am I talking about? Sorry. Talking about what's coming up, I did that. Yeah, that seems to be how YouTube's working for me anyway. Sometimes the videos that I want to do and that I spend a lot of time on don't always perform as well as some of these ones where you just kind of, you jump on a trend, dive on something that you think no one's going to do. So I know that not a lot of people do jet guitar stuff. And I know a lot of people like jet guitars, so I thought, I do a lot of jet guitar stuff, so people might be interested in what the new range is. So I thought I'll do something on that, so there's something out there. And it's doing quite well on the views. So yeah, that's the plan. Right, sorry. Don't know what I'm talking about. One more thing. Gear Street, that's what I'm really going to look forward to, is finding out from all these kind of OG YouTubers and the big channels, their tactics and stuff like that, and learn how to do a better job at this. Get better at it, and maybe even figure out a way to earn a crust. That's it. But to be honest with you, no, I won't. Right, what did we miss? I think I missed a lot of stuff. I'm so sorry. Go to the bottom, see how far back we are. Alright, everybody's leaving, I think. Right, see you later. Right, I'm just going to go from, thank you once again, Search for Tone, for your super chat. I'm just going to go from there if that's alright. Glenn Bailey's saying to definitely check out Scott's channel. Yes, it's pretty mental. I have checked out now. Matt Sander, you like teardowns and advice on setup, building, modding and improvements. Yes, that would have been the fourth category. Good on you, mate. JL Young, it's an oxymoron. Vintage pickups are the furthest thing from noiseless. Yeah, good point. You know what they mean, vintage voiced. Yeah, but yeah, good point. Scott Bogfoot, true, I'm much more inclined to support the small guys over the mega channels. Yeah, same here. Although, I did have a habit of, oh man, I'm going to tell you this story, right? I'm going to go into a wee side story, sorry. Right, I did this thing. I was working on a YouTube channel trailer, right? This is kind of embarrassing. Because the thing is, it's probably never going to see the light of day now. And it's a video I was working on for over a year. And it was only going to be like 2 minutes long, right? So, what I was doing was, I was having a bit of fun. So, early on, I'd got shout outs from like Johnny Budget Guitar Show. So I've got a wee clip of him saying, this is how it started. I had a clip of him saying, check out Steve Cassidy Guitar. And I had John Robson, check out Steve Cassidy Guitar. And I thought, how funny would it be if I just started kind of like collecting these and then taking screen grabs of them. What do you call it? Recording, video recordings from the screen. What do you call it? Screen recording, that's it. So I ended up getting a load of them. So I was just going into live streams. Everybody's live streams. I was going at them all. So Audio Mo, I got one of his. I was on that pedal show. You name it, I can think of it. J Leonard J. I've got about, honestly, about 20 clips from the big YouTubers just saying my name, right? So there's legit ones like Johnny Guitar that are saying, go watch Steve Cassidy Guitar, and same with John Robson, and Novice Noisemaker. Rich, I've got one of yours as well. And then I was putting in these big YouTubers as well, like Rhett Shull, Steve Cassidy Guitar or something. He just read a comment out, but because he said my name, I just put them all in together. Who else is in it? Robert Baker, That Pedal Show. And I was paying for comments sometimes just so we would get my name read. And then this took a year, and I compiled them into about 20-30 clips, and I was going to have that as my channel trailer, sorry. And it was going to be funny for me, like, because I was kind of having a laugh for myself, and it was making it look like all these channels were aware of this channel. I was like, oh, you should check out this, but I was just kind of having a wee, playing a prank really on the viewer, kind of. Sorry. That was the plan. But it's getting to the point where a lot of these channels, like a 6-string 3V is another one, like half the channels that I mentioned, Henning Polly as well, a lot of them are, I'm going to become aware of me now anyway. Elmo Carolinen as well, I've got one of his. But we're kind of speaking now, and I'm friends with a lot of these channels, so now it seems like the joke is, it'll misfire now, it won't work because it's a bit too real, which is like dream come true stuff, but it was like a year of effort sort of down the pan, so I'll probably never see the light of day. I'll maybe show you it one day, but it just feels a bit too self-indulgent now, and I don't like it. But I just thought I would let you in on something that I was doing for a long time that we'll probably never see. But I'm kind of happy about it, it's worked out like that, but it was going to be really funny. IMA640 Steve, you're becoming a dab hand with camera repair. You should start a channel for that. I should, eh? Ferguson Video Star, YouTube Guitar. Stevie Mac, camera must have standby mode. You might need to look into that menu. I don't know what it is. It's just a webcam, but what was actually coming up was saying that the USB isn't recognising it or something. I don't know. Who knows? It could be the software, it could be the hardware, it could be anything. Budget Guitar Show, chucking his linking again. Good on you, mate. Neil Conway, you love me some Studio Rats myself. Yeah, and I've got a clip from the Studio Rats as well, saying check out Steve Cassidy Guitar, and like I say, I'm going to be hanging out with Paul at the next week, so it's just the joke will misfire. The original intention won't be there, and it'll just seem like I'm bigging myself up, which wasn't the plan. The plan was to take the piss. Sorry, right, kind of feel a bit bad about sharing that story. Anyway, Epic Swedish Fika. The best Strat mod has to be the Dave Gilmour 7-way switch. I don't think I've ever tried that. I'll have to check it out because I love a Strat mod. Neil Conway, you'll have to start placing content. Hobbies are programming, music, and firearms. Lol. There you go. That could be an interesting channel, mate. Scott Bogfoot, I always forget oh yeah, that was the Dom DeLuise. Nice one, mate. Oh, the thing's jumped again. You know what? When it jumps, I'm just going to go with it. Where am I? Where am I there? Jeff Rock, you bought John Cordy's unobtainium pedal off eBay. Sounds nothing like it did when he had it. Yeah, I can imagine it'll be like that with a lot of his gear because he's just like so ridiculous of a player. Nice. The Hadalix Dom DeLuise as well. Nice one. Rob, oof, have to get back to work. Thank you, Steve. Safe travels. Have a good weekend, friends. Rob, you're like the hardest working guy that comes to this chat. Thank you so much for coming, mate, in between your work. You're an absolute legend. Cheers, mate. Sorry, I'm just kind of being a wee bit selective with the comments now. Apologies. Glenn Bailey, thank you for the Jet vid. You got the email from Jet last night, and your vid was more informative and interesting than scrolling through the website. I did visit the site, but I enjoy a vid more. Oh, thank you, mate. Yeah. Well, that was what made me do the video. I got that email as well, and I thought, oh, they must be on the website now, so let's get on that quick. So that seems to work. Relax meditation, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Thanks, mate. Better to miss than get hit. Thank you, James. I'm not sure what you mean. Search for Tone, thank you. Okay, mate. Where are we there? James Tejada, DiMarzio Cruiser pickups are nice. Yeah, that's the rails type thing, isn't it? Is it? I think it is. Cyborg Guitars, I still think you should release this video of the shoutouts, would be hilarious. I might have showed you it, I can't remember. But yeah, I might, I don't know. We'll see if there's any want for that, but it feels a bit wrong. Oh, somebody trying to get to 100 subs. Glenn. Somebody's trying to get Glenn to 100 subs. Okay, if the link's in there, then go for it. Get up to 100. Let's do it. You know what? This is what happened. This is the best thing about the community. This even happened to me. I reached monetization, the 1,000 subs on John Robson's live stream. I did the same thing. I just went up and said, by the way, I've got 999 subs. And then John did a shout out and says, come on, let's get them monetized, and ended up getting quite a few subs out of it. So if you're trying to grow a channel, by the way, people, community stuff, this is the way to do it. It certainly helped me going on Johnny's live streams and checking out his channel, commenting on his videos. Same with John Robson. Yeah, it's a good tactic, and it's a great way to sort of make connections and make pals. Grow the community. And of course the lamb, like Maria just said as well. Yeah, made a load of great pals off of this YouTube thing. Definitely recommend it. Okay, how are we getting on here? Gag reel stuff. Oh, Carl, if you're talking about putting that thing on for a gag reel, it might misfire. I'm not sure about that. I would have to be like all explained first. Glenn would like to see the vid of the shout outs as well. Oh dear. Might have to do it. Muggs is saying the lamb has slipped off the radar. Come back, Lammy, wherever you are. He'll be back. He'll be back better than ever. Hopefully, we're checking in with the lamb on Sunday. That's all I'm saying. But you're going to see the lamb soon regardless. Well, or maybe not soon actually. Right, okay. Hopefully soon. But I'll be looking forward to his return as well. GRB Aquatics, you're a big fan of channels going to historic music locations. Rock Essentials with Tim is awesome. Nice. I don't know that one, but Budget Guitar Show does a bit of that as well. Maria saying, remember to hit the like button, guys. Thank you so much. Great stuff. Cyborg, yes, you did see it. It was before I even reached 500 subs. Yeah, so I did it early doors, but it's there you go. So it would have been funny at like less than 500 subs, but now it's a bit bigger and it's don't know if it'll work. Glenn Bailey saying thanks for a great stream. Is that you off, mate? See you later. Got 10 minutes left. Got to stay at the ferry. I'm all joking. It's like a Marvel movie. There's things that... No, there isn't. Thanks for coming, Glenn. You're a legend. Carl B, at the end of year thing with a load of misfires and misspeaking. Great idea, Carl. You know what? That's what I'll maybe do. I'll do it at the end of the year. Right. I feel like I've caught up with the chat. Another brass stream. Great stuff. Thank you, mate. Thanks, everybody, for coming. Well, I should probably talk about Gear Street because it's coming up. Hope I'm not overdoing it, but I've got to admit, I'm like so excited about it. Like, I've probably told you this story before, but when I started the channel, I was watching all this stuff. I was watching Henning, I was watching the 42 Gear Street, I was watching what was it called? 42 Gear Island. Oh, I was watching it with Yoshi. That's my partner, my girlfriend. When it was kind of first starting the channel, I only did a few videos and I was watching, I was like, look at this Yoshi, look at all these guys. This is all guitar YouTubers on an island. Just like, is that not just, that looks amazing. I would love to do that. And I'm not going to the island, but I'm going to be hanging with the guys. It's just, yeah, can't wait to learn from them. Dream come true stuff. So, yeah, and the only reason it's happening is because people are watching the videos. You guys are watching the videos. Like we said, we've got a community. We're getting likes, we're getting comments. Everybody's enjoying the stuff. Tit for tat. Couldn't be happier. Sorry. Don't want to overdo it, but pretty excited. So, the next stuff you'll be seeing is, we've got some non-42 Gear Street videos coming up, but as you can imagine, there's going to be quite a lot of that, I think. Hopefully, once it starts happening, once the videos come out, might be a couple of weeks, and then I'll try and intersperse Gear Street with normal stuff, so it's not too much. Here we go, Rafael Jesus. Currently, I only watch your guitar channel, mate. Oh, thank you, Rafael. You're watching bike stuff now. I know you're into your bikes these days. Yeah, I've not seen anything on your channel for a while either, Rafael. Check out Rafael's channel. We've did a collab before as well, me and Rafael. He's a bra laddie, Rafael's as well. That's what I'm talking about. The community, making pals. Brilliant. Excuse me. Cyborg guitars. Looking forward to all the 42 Gear Street stuff. Will be surreal to see you in it. That's how I'm feeling about it as well, mate. It's going to feel pretty surreal being there. Going to need to maintain my composure that I'm so well known for. Anton Steve, don't forget to pack your loudest shirts to complete with Henning sweatshirts. Yes, of course. That's it. I'll be stuff like this and whatever else. And a lot of sun cream. I'll need that because my skin doesn't like the sun. Yeah, in fact, if anybody's got any tips for the stuff I should take, like just yesterday I remember though, I better bring some UK to EU plug power adapters. So I've got them ordered, they're arriving tomorrow. I had to get a new suitcase because I didn't have anything that was the right size. Any other things you can think of? I'm bringing my glasses, my hats, my shirts. Apparently I'm not allowed to bring all my guitars. I wanted to bring all my guitars, but apparently there's going to be some there, so that's alright. Phones, my wee camera thing. If you're watching on, if you're still here, you're watching on catch up or anything like that, chuck in the chat any comments, or yeah, now or whenever. If you've got anything that I might forget, don't think of the obvious stuff. I'll bring my phone, I'll bring my charger, I'll bring, you know what I mean? If there's anything you think of, for going to Germany specifically. I've been told to bring euros instead of cards and stuff because it's pretty much a wee remote village that Henning lives in, so cash is apparently king. So there you go. Right. Anything else? Everybody saying thank you. This is the best. Great live show. Thank you so much. Where are we now? Glenn Bailey, I'm still here. I wasn't sure if you'd make it to this part of the stream. All right, okay. I'm doing my best to catch up. It's hard going, but we're getting there. Sorry, I did miss a lot of comments, and again, apologies for not reading out the poll comments, but I did respond to them all. I hope. Neil Conway, Yoshi sounds like a wonderful partner. She certainly is. She's the best. In fact, that's what I say to her all the time, is Yoshi's the bestest. Because she is. Very supportive. You couldn't get a more supportive partner for this stuff. And we actually had a talk before I started YouTube because I knew I wanted to do it seriously. And I know what I'm like with things. I get obsessed with things. So before I even started, it says, Yoshi, is this cool? Would you be cool with this if I did this? 100% supportive. It's unfortunately means that I do spend less time with her now, which isn't great, but I'm expecting this at the building stage. I'm thinking the first 3 years is building. So year 2 is going very well at the moment. So yeah, and then hopefully we can get back to normal. 3-chord Dave is in the house just at the ending minutes. How you doing, mate? Howdy pals, can't wait to see you teach Henning and Co a few tricks, Steve. Oh yeah, we'll see about that. Man, I was looking at some of the other 42 Gear Street videos, some of the gear and tech he's got there, like proper film studio cameras and everything. It's going to be mental. But yeah, 3-chord Dave, check him out. Saturday nights, 8 PM. Did I get it right, Dave? 10 PM. 10 PM, he's on later than that, sorry. There we go, right. We're on our way out. Vincent Brennan, check your passport. I have done, mate, but that is the kind of thing that you would think, oh, you'll know about his passport, but no, I actually did just remember to check that yesterday, so good shout. Oh, mosquito repellent, they're vicious in Germany. Thank you, Anton. Thank you so much. Mosquito repellent. I'll remember it. I'll remember it. That's brilliant. Cheers, mate. Cal B, insist on 9.5 inch fretboards. Yeah, well, I've told them I'm not going if there's not any 9.5 inch fretboards. And what I've got a rider that I've asked for in my hotel room, just a basket of string trees, roller string trees, Graphtec, you know, all the good ones. Cyborg contact lenses, yeah, well, probably it'll be glasses by then. IMA 640, a welding mask and boiler suit to keep the sun off your delicate Scottish skin. Sorry, yes, that's a good idea. Daniel Scott, HP sauce for the sausages. Can you not get HP over there? Wait a minute. HP, is that Herring Polly joke? Lots of levels to that joke there. Layers, nice one. Mark Dillon, you want to bring all your guitars? I'll call you Steve Bonamassa from now on. Yes. Nice one, Daniel. German sausages are the worst. Nice one. Matt Sanders, you're a brat. Thank you, mate. Is that a typo? A brat? Nah, you're right. I probably am a brat. Can't complain about that. Factor 50, yes. Do you get higher than that? If you get higher than that, I'll take it. Take some Iron Brew. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I'll have to take enough Iron Brew for everyone, wouldn't I? Surely you get Iron Brew in little German villages, do you not? I thought it would be very easy to get access to Iron Brew. How am I going to survive without it? As you know, it's all I drink. So, there we go. And there'll be plenty of haggis, I'm sure. Gotta be. Try German beer Augustiner. I'd love to, mate. I'm off the beer. I've been off the drink for quite a while now. I'm staying off it. Staying strong. You know what? I think it's probably for the best because I'll be more productive as well, which is the plan. Okay, right. What's happening? Have us take some Iron Brew. I did. Yep, sorry. Take your webcam and give it to Henning to review. Yeah, maybe see if we can fix it. Cal B, see you all over at John Robson's tomorrow. Yeah, I can't believe it's Friday already tomorrow. That's the plan. Take tonics. They don't have that. Good shout. Right. We're getting near the end, so just thanks again, everybody, for coming. Oh, Kieran's in. How you doing, mate? Thanks for coming. Evening to you, mate. Hope you're good. I'm good. Thank you, mate. Hope you're good too, mate. Three Chord Dave. Thanks, Glenn. Kieran, we've got a gig in the Bank Bar soon. Dundee. Come down. Check it out. Your boy, your mate Brandon will be playing as well. Can't remember when it is. Oh wait, is that this Sunday? I can't remember. I think it's a wedding this Sunday. I can't remember. Caramel yumminess. Right, okay. I can't believe for the first thing I've run out of things to say and caught up with the chat. Great news. So, just need to thank everybody again. Webcam probably needs a powered USB supply. It's currently being powered, but well, it has to go into the tower. Excuse me. I've got like a, what do you call it? Like one of these extended things where you get multi USBs on it. The camera didn't like that. It has to go straight into the PC tower, and it's in that, and it's not liking that either. Thanks, Zach84, for the suggestions, though. Appreciate it. Ask Henning what's the craziest user manual he's ever seen. If I remember, I will ask him. Nice one. Have a great one in Germany. Look forward to the vids. Yeah, right. Great stuff. Look, I think we'll get cracking, eh? Thank you all so much. You're all the best. Huge thanks for the support, and I'm going to shut up because I feel like I'm embarrassing myself. Right. Thanks all for the safe travels, and that was great tonight. Enjoying hearing about what everybody's watching. Thanks for the loving. And thank you, Johnny. And, oh God, how have I managed to forget the name of your channel? How's it happened? Where is he? Oh, can't find you. Searching for Tone. Searching for Tone and Johnny Budget Guitar Show. Thank you so much for the super chats. Hugely appreciated. And of course, check out the channels. And then, right, let's get out of here. Thanks for coming. Until next time. See you later. Fail at ending the stream on this face. End stream end. See you later. That's hopefully it.